What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rome is chilling, and welcome back to the Chilling Zone. Definitely a happy New Year 2018. Definitely want to go ahead and do what I can to get this channel to where I want it to be, so you guys can enjoy, some entertaining gameplay from me from various video games, more specifically sports video games. As you see here, we got the Madden NFL 18, Madden Ultimate Team here. You see the NFL playoff objectives, completing this list to earn an 89 plus overall non-auctionable, non-tradable playoff player from each team in the NFL playoffs. And you have until January 26th at 9 a.m. to complete this list. So that would be as of the last Friday of this month. You got to win a game with 1 in 5 NFL playoff players. You got to do a set, and you also have to win an online game. So you can actually knock out 3 of those by getting 5 NFL playoff players and playing in a head-to-head game, whether it be in seasons, MUT Champs, which is knockout tournament, and weekend league, or you can play squads. If you play squads, you might want to either pick offense or defense and make sure that you put your five players are on that side of the ball. If you don't want to take no chances, unless you know who your teammates are and you know that they have, I believe that would still work. Like, say they had 2 players and you had 3 players and you mixed it up. Like, you had 3 players on offense, he had 2 players on defense. Something like that could probably work. But to be on the safe side, I would suggest doing it in seasons, because in weekend league, people are more so playing to try to get to that top 100 and things like that. Whereas you get ahead in seasons, a player might just go ahead and leave the game. They might just concede it and go ahead to their next opponent, to try to get this done. Definitely, if you're trying to do this as quick as possible, that's the way I did it. I was in the Texas Boy stream. He did it through weekend league, and pretty much had to play the whole game to get it done. There was some confusion. People were thinking that it was a glitch in terms of being able to get the 89 plus overall playoff elite from each team. People were thinking it was a glitch, so a lot of people were racing to get this done. You can pump your brakes. You don't have to rush to do it. But if you do want to get it done as quick as possible, I would say that would be the fastest way to do it. You do your set to get your 1 playoff player, and then either by opening packs, going to the auction house, or doing more sets, you can get the other 4 players to go ahead and then I would say play that head-to-head game, get the head-to-head victory, and then go ahead and hit those solos. As you can see here, we're on my main account now. As you see, we did already complete the 13 solos. You have their full games, and they increase in length and difficulty, starting at 2-minute quarters on arcade, on rookie, as you see there with the Bills, and then it goes up to pro. The minutes go up to 3, goes up to all pro, and then at some point it goes right there with the Steelers game. I believe it goes from arcade mode to competitive mode, and then the final game is against the all playoffs team. The way I did it, because we were thinking that it was a glitch, but it's not a glitch. But to get through it as quick as possible to see what was going on, I knocked down I had accelerated clock on 10 seconds, and when I was on offense, I was on true clock. As you see, we are getting all the rewards there. That first pack was from doing the solo. This pack is from completing the objectives, and as you see here, we have all the packs for each team. Gonna go ahead and open these up. Gonna definitely Man, this when I know when we first looked at the sets and things like that today, um, uh, myself included, in the sentiment that I got from the MUT community via YouTube. I really didn't really check Twitter too tough. Um, but it seemed like, especially with the prices of the cars, that this was going to be a real expensive promo. Obviously, the prices should drop on a few of these players, as we're going to go ahead and select the Falcons pack, because Julio Jones is the main guy that we want. It was a toss up between either getting him or Jalen Ramsey. I do have the Jalen Ramsey Harvest corner card, and I love that card. So I would also love to get his playoff card. Um, but I would love to have Calvin paired with Julio. As you see here, we have made some progress here with getting Desmond Trufant, and then we were able to get Deion Jones in our Falcons pack. So for the Steelers, we got Marcus Gilbert. Gonna go back down here to the end for the Panthers, and we get Andrew Norwell. Excuse me. Let's see. That was the Patriots. We actually pulled Malcolm Brown for whatever reason. I guess the PlayStation knew I was a Jets fan, so it kind of just skipped out on who the Patriots card was. As you saw, we got Robert Woods there from the Rams. We're going to get Leonard Fournette. I do have him on one of my other accounts, his Rookie Premier, and that card did get upgraded. If any other rookies get upgraded, that would be, I believe, as we got Max Unger there from the Saints pack. I believe if any rookies get a team of the week, we got Derek Johnson. Definitely, play to the whistle. Thought they had a touchdown there, but Derrick Henry was ruled down, and that was the correct call upon that review. As you see there, we got the Danielle Hunter. We got Wesley Woodyard from the Titans, who were victorious over the Chiefs not too long ago. And then we got Michael Kendricks from the Eagles. I did do the set. When I did the set, I pulled Alshon Jeffrey. He definitely came up huge for me. Pause if needed. And then we get Jordan Poyer there from the Bills. But definitely, I strongly recommend, if not for anything else, but I would strongly recommend doing the solos. Get your 13 free cards. As far as doing the set, definitely take a look to see how many silvers you have. Once you do that, go ahead and see what golds you have for each of the teams to see if you can get 4 gold badges, because that's going to be the hardest part, is going to be getting the 4 gold badges. So whether see how many you can make yourself, I would recommend doing that first, and then seeing how much it would cost to get the remaining gold badges for each team. Once you get those gold badges situated, then go ahead and make 4 silver packs, because you can use any silver cards. I believe it's 6 going from 60 overall to 64 overall, and 6 going from 65 overall to 69 overall. So get 4 packs. Pick that specific team, because you will need that specific team's silver tokens. Put that with your 4 golds. Get your set complete. Pull whoever you're going to pull. That card is auctionable. So even if you wanted to sell it at the end, if it's not for a team, if it's not for a team that you want to do the set for, but if you are trying to get Deion Sanders via the set, then you would need that card anyway. But of course, you could also end up pulling that card as one of your NAT cards. So if you pull that card as your NAT card, then you can definitely go ahead and sell it. That 13th card is always going to be the tricky one. the one that you get from completing the solo, because when you pick that pack, and then you're gonna get a card from that team. So you're hoping that, as you see there, we have to get Don Terry Poe and Mohamed Sanu is what I have left to get Julio Jones, because I will go ahead and pick up Austin Hooper in a matter of minutes here. I believe I got him for like $12K, something like that. So and then I bought I bought Brooke Allen prior to that, so I can have 5 players, because he was only like 3 or 4K or something. Some Brooks Reed, it was Brooks Reed. I forgot how much he was, but he was pretty cheap. So I went ahead and got him, and he made up my 5 playoff players to go ahead and do the set. As you see here is the Deion set. Definitely I would love to get Deion Sanders on my team. I also would love to get Deion Jones back, because you will not get back the cards that you use to make the captains. You don't get those cards back, but the captains, when you make your Deion set, you will get those back as Nat cards. So there's a few guys that I would love to have back if I'm able to get the certain cards. But yeah, man, this is Rome is chilling. I like to thank you guys for chilling with me here today in the chilling zone. Like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to comment down below. And as always, chill to the next episode. Chilling.